guys, so today we're going to be doing a look inspired by Jamie Genevieve. It's a little different, I put my own spin on it, but her most recent video is similar to this with the wing and the kind of cut crease, but not really. So I wanted to play around with some makeup, and yeah, I think it came out really pretty. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so my base is all done. I just used what I've been using pretty much. I will link all the products I used for my base down below. I apologize if my voice sounds a little stuffy. I have a little bit of a head cold going on. With that being said, let's hop into it. I'm gonna dip into the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. So I'm going to hop in the shade Jax first. And I'm using this Triad eye brush that I got in my BoxyCharm this month, so we'll see how this works out. I figured it was a good shape to kind of do the wing, so we'll see. So I'm just dipping into Jax, and I'm going to start, see if I can get the right angle here so that I don't mess it up. So I'm just gonna start at the outer corner. It's working pretty well, I guess. It's hard to like keep it where you want it. It's an interesting brush because it looks like you're coming at it the wrong way when you look in the mirror because you can't really see the outside tip, so it kind of freaks me out. I want it to be pretty dramatic. Big wing. And then I think I'm just going to go in with a more precise angled brush. This is just the BMX line brush from Moda. I'm gonna go into the same color. I'm just kind of going to outline the outer edges. So I'm just filling this in. I'm gonna go in with, this is a Lavish pencil brush. I'm just gonna take that and dip into Soda Pop, and I'm gonna deepen this up a little bit. And I'm just gonna go over it a little with this brush. Freaks me out. It really looks like you're going in with the at the wrong angle. I don't know. I'm just kind of blending those two together with this brush, and then if it gets a little messy, it's all powdered already, then you can just wipe it away with your finger. I do have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna clean that up. And again, since I have already powdered, it's not a big deal. It comes right off. And then she also added some dimension in here, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go in with the same pencil. No, I'm gonna go in with a different one. I'm gonna go in with the BMX 420 Detail brush by Moda, and I'm gonna go into Jax. And then I'm just going to put some color in here. I'm bringing that pretty far down so that it follows my nose pretty much. And then I'm gonna follow that same shape out here. It doesn't have to be super precise because I'm going to end up kind of cutting it with a liquid shadow. She actually doesn't add any shimmer to hers, but I wanted to add some shimmer to mine, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, now I'm gonna take the other pencil brush that I was using in Soda Pop. I'm kind of going to do the same thing. I'm just going to deepen it up. I'm just going to go in with the other brush and blend that out a little more. Alright, so I think that might be pretty good. It kind of looks like shit right now, but wait, just wait. We're going to try to clean up this inner portion with this liquid eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the Ciate London Eye Lustre Cream eyeshadow. It's like a purpley gold liquid eyeshadow, so we're going to try that. That helped, I believe. I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit and then I'm gonna put a little more on. It's not quite as intense as I want it. I think that's pretty. A very avant-garde eye. I like it. It's something different. I think I might put a little more highlight on my brow bone. What I have up there is just from my face highlight. I just kind of brought it around into my brow. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more to make it a little bit more intense. So I'm gonna go into the shade Beam, and I'm just using, it's a Luxie 246 Precision Crease. So I'm just going in with the shade Beam, and I'm gonna go right under the brow bone. I'm not gonna come too far down. And then I am gonna pop off camera and I'll do the same thing to the other eye and I shall return. Alright, so we are back and the other eye is all done. I think they are maybe a tiny bit uneven, but they're similar enough for me. And I did add some Beam in the inner corner as a highlight, and on top of that the Jax and the Soda Pop shade, it gives it like a bluish purpley tint, which is super cool because it mixes well with that. So I was happy how that turned out. So now I'm gonna do the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna hop into that angled brush that I was using before to make the wing a little more precise, and I'm just gonna go in with the Jax on that and stamp it really close to the lash line. Alright, so I am just kind of blending that out with this brush. I'm not going to get a fluffier brush than this because I don't want it to be too smoky. I just want it to blend in with that. Alright, and then maybe just to deepen it a little bit, I'm going to use that same brush and go into Soda Pop a little bit and then just stamp right over in the same spot, just to incorporate that color down there too. And I'm just making sure that the outside corner flows nicely into the wing so that it doesn't look like a weird line that doesn't match up. Just like that. And then on the inner waterline, I'm just gonna go in with this Avon Glimmersticks eyeliner. And it's in the shade Raisin. So it's the color there. I'm just gonna pop that on the waterline. Matches like perfectly with the eyeshadow. Alright, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to wear lashes or not. I feel like I might have to because this is so, yeah, I think we're gonna wear lashes. Alright. I feel like it's too bold not to wear lashes because my natural lashes aren't super thick or super long or anything like that. So while the glue is drying on those lashes, I'm just gonna tight line with the same eyeliner I used on the bottom waterline. I'm just gonna go in with my bottom mascara right now as well. And I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Stiletto in Waterproof. My usual. Alright, lashes are on. Now I'm just going to blend my normal, or my natural lashes in with the falsies. And for this I use the same mascara as the bottom, but I use the regular version, not the waterproof version, so that I don't get waterproof mascara all over the falsies. And I just used the Kiss LuxTensions lashes in Royal Silk. So the ones that I've been using as of recently. Okay, and that is the eyes done. I think they look pretty. It was definitely a good call on the lashes. I think my regular eyelashes would have gotten a little bit swallowed up by all the stuff going on my eyes. So I think I was gonna use a different lipstick than the one that I'm going to actually use. I was going to use this Revlon, it's the Passion, HD Passion shade. It's the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, but I think that's too bright. So I think what I'm gonna end up using is this Wet n Wild Catsuit. It's in Video Vixen. I think that'll really bring out the deep tones in the eyes like I want it to. So I'm just gonna pop in with that instead. Alright, and that is the final look. I'm glad I went with this lip color. I think it definitely brings out the deep tones in the eyes, which is what I really wanted to focus on. The other one would have been too bright and kind of taken away from it. So I'm really happy with how this came out. It was fun to do something a little bit different today than the usual. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Also, I am again wearing a pair of earrings from Twiggins and Noggins, and I will put the link in the description box down below again. I just think they're so cute. These ones are also made out of leather. They have a little bit of a different design, and there's some kind of chains and jewels mixed in too. But I really like them. I think they're very cute. Definitely fits the look that we did today. So if you're interested, go ahead and check the description box down below, and I'll have a link to a shop where you can get some similar jewelry from them. And yeah, so that is it. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Of that, I want to deepen it up a little bit. Can you not? Stop it. What are you doing? What is your problem? You just went out. Every time I sit down to film. Every time. I kind of want to add... Oh. We are out of focus. Why are we so out of focus? Hello?